Hello, you're looking at one of my sections from a OneNote notebook. However, I'm looking at it in a very different way. This is a prototype from Microsoft Office Labs called Canvas for OneNote. And here what we're showing you is how you can organize your work spatially and using pan and zoom metaphors to help you browse your work faster. Let's take a look. Here you can see I've got over 50 pages in this section, and I can get a great overview at this zoom level. I can see the different types of content such as large and small pages, and start to see different visual elements. At any time I can get close to one of these pages by simply moving my mouse over to it and using left click to zoom in. I can then use the wheel if I want to zoom in even further to see additional detail. When I'm done, I can use the right mouse button to zoom back to the page, and the right button again to zoom back to the section. We find this to be really easy to browse your content, and when it is your own content on the canvas, you'll start to recognize different visual attributes to it, including the size and shape. For example, I want to find something I did on my tablet PC with the ink drawings, and it might be one of these pages over here that has some squiggles on it. Let's left click to verify. As it comes into view, I can see that it is the page I'm looking for, and since it's not taking up the entire space, I can see relevant information beside it and can quickly navigate to it, making it very easy to get close to the information that I need to find. Let's zoom out again and take a look at the entire notebook by doing another right click. Here you can see the entire notebook, and I've started to arrange things spatially and using size to help me find things. For example, when I first got Canvas for OneNote, I was using this About the Canvas section to help me get familiar with the commands and the ways I can use it. Now that I'm kind of familiar, let's change its size. I'll go to the corner here, drag it down, and since I don't want it necessarily in my view, let's just go ahead and move it over here. However, this page is something I need to work on all week, and to help me remind myself, let's make that bigger so I can see it, and when I zoom out, it's going to be very quick to find. Another thing you can do to help find your information is what we call Activity View. To bring that up, simply bring your mouse to the clock and hit the button. You'll see some of the pages dimmed out, and I get a new taskbar down here. And I can use this to slide it back and forth, and you'll notice different pages light and dim depending on when they were modified. So for example, if I come over here, you can see that during this course of time, I worked on a few different pages across the different parts of the section. So this is a great way to filter out the information I don't need to see, and really helps me locate the information I do want to see. You could also use this to waste some time as well. Turn on your favorite music, grab the slider, and try choreographing yourself a little music video. Good luck. This is a prototype, and we'd love to know what you think. You can visit us at officelabs.com/canvas for OneNote, where you can download this tool, view additional videos, and post on our forums to let us know what you find useful. Thanks for your time.